Tomatoes are hungry plants. They grow fast, produce lots of leaves, flowers, and fruits at the same time, and because of that, they need a constant supply of nutrients. If the soil cannot provide enough food, tomato plants start showing problems very quickly. Leaves may turn pale, growth slows down, flowers drop, and the fruits stay small. That is why giving them extra nutrition during the growing season can make such a huge difference. In this fertilizer, we are using tomato leaves and suckers themselves to feed the plants back. Instead of throwing away the lower leaves and side shoots after pruning, they can be turned into a rich liquid fertilizer. These green parts already contain nutrients that the tomato plant absorbed from the soil. Once they break down in water, those nutrients are released again in a form that plants can easily take up. To make it, collect the lower leaves and suckers from healthy tomato plants. A 5-gallon bucket works well for this. Around 1 kilogram of tomato leaves is enough for a strong batch. After adding the plant material into the bucket, pour in about 8 to 10 liters of non-chlorinated water. Chlorinated water can slow down microbial activity, so rainwater or stored tap water works better. Next, add a few handfuls of compost. This part is important because compost is full of beneficial microorganisms. These microbes help break down the tomato leaves much faster. As the leaves decompose, nutrients start dissolving into the water, creating a natural liquid feed. Compost also helps increase the biological activity of the mixture, making the fertilizer more alive and active. After that, add a few tablespoons of molasses. Molasses may seem like a small ingredient, but it really helps the process. It feeds the beneficial microbes and helps them multiply quickly. When microbial activity increases, decomposition becomes faster and more nutrients are released into the liquid. Molasses also gives the mixture a more balanced fermentation process. Once everything is mixed well, cover the bucket and leave it for about 2 weeks. During this time, the water slowly changes color. It usually turns dark green as nutrients are pulled out from the leaves. The smell may become strong, but that is completely normal. It simply means the fermentation process is working. After 2 weeks, the fertilizer is ready to use. Before giving it to plants, it should always be diluted. 1 part fertilizer to 10 parts water is a good ratio. This keeps the mixture gentle enough for roots while still giving plants plenty of nutrients. Once diluted, pour it around the base of tomato plants. One thing gardeners notice quickly after using this fertilizer is greener growth. Tomato plants often respond within days. Leaves look healthier, stems become stronger, and the overall plant appears more vigorous. Since liquid fertilizers are already dissolved in water, plants can absorb nutrients much faster compared to dry fertilizers. This fertilizer is especially useful during flowering and fruiting stages. Tomatoes spend a lot of energy producing fruits, so regular feeding helps them keep going without becoming weak. Plants that receive steady nutrition usually produce more flowers and hold onto those flowers better, which means more tomatoes later on. Another benefit is improved fruit quality. Tomatoes grown with balanced organic feeding often develop better color, taste, and texture. The fruits tend to become juicier and more flavorful. Many gardeners notice that naturally fed tomatoes simply taste richer compared to heavily chemically fertilized plants. The fertilizer also supports healthier soil. Every time this liquid is added to the ground, it introduces beneficial microbes along with nutrients. Over time, this improves soil life and creates better growing conditions for roots. Healthy soil can hold moisture better, drain more evenly, and support stronger plants throughout the season.